Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities, his showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, we're on the way. Upamecano, Cherki, Olise, that pass has been well intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's lofted through here. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rabiot have it back and can go again. Olise's cross. Aim forwards. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano shifted upfield. Tchouaméni. Dembele. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez with the delivery. That's not going far. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Aim forwards. Koundé. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Upamecano makes the interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba. Aim forwards. Played out wide. And it's Hernandez. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And here comes the corner. Olise goes short. Can he deliver? Rabiot. A header! And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Dembele. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rabiot swings it across. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Iraq really have come out of the starting blocks here.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dembele. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano looks to the other side. Looking to break at pace. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Olise. Cherki. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rabiot, aimed in towards the centre. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Koundé. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Tchouameni. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Hernandez crosses. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. Olise. Back into the middle. Cherki! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise. Olise shifted up. Decent chance! Out to the right. Tries a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Lofted in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Chouameni. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Upamecano. Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Dembele, and a chance! Olise with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cherky, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Lovely feet. Brilliantly cut out. Olise. Rabiot. And here's real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Iraq opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Upamecano. Saliba. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Hernandez, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Shot a goal! Strong running down that left flank. Chouameni cuts it out. Olise cuts out the pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherky. Dembele, gently done. Up towards the front line. Rabiot. Chouameni. Dembele. And it's played forward. Olise. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba shifted upfield. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rabiot clears it away. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. So who's he picking out? Olise. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Olise played with finesse. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Always onto this. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Cherki. Olise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Calmly anticipates. Koundé shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Dembele with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. Koundé. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Koundé. Rabiot. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano. And he goes cross-field. And it's Dembele. One ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Saliba. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Dembele. And he thumps it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rabiot plays it in. And here's up, and he shoots!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could be danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pinged towards the front line. Chouameni. Olise. Rabiot. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. And it's Hernandez. He's found a way through. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Saliba clears it away. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. In with the challenge. Another throw-in. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Olise. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Played back in. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? And here's Elise. Now it's Mbappe. There is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Up he goes! Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Iraq really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Saliba, Chouameni, Cherki, and here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rabiot gently done. Showing good feet.
Cherki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Cherki, Koundé, Rabiot, Olise, Koundé, Olise, and here's Mbappe, herring after the ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There will be a throw-in.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Chouameni, Rabiot, played out to the right. Koundé, now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Dembele. Hernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Olise. And it's Koundé. That's very neat. Rabiot. Cleared away. And they've got rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Dembele. There are a few waiting for it. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Koundé, Saliba, aim forwards. And it's Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mighty effort! Gets it away. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rabiot. That is lovely. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Olise. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. France can try it again now. They've played it short. Cherki. Gets good distance on it. And here's Mbappe. It's Dembele!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's played forward. Saliba can get it clear. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Chouameni.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rabiot wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot, some resolute defending there. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Olise. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Chouameni shifted upfield.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And it's Rabiot. Dembele. And here's him. And he shoots! And that was very necessary. Iraq have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Al-Hamadi. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. And here's Dembele. Cherki. Rabiot. A shot! That's really well cleared. Out for a throw. Chouameni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. That's tidy. Cherki. Dembele. And it's Koundé. Oh, he's in! He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. France have reclaimed it. Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. Long ball looking to counter. And nicely intercepted. Cherki. Koundé. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Deftly away. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Elise. That's really well manoeuvred. Elise. Koundé. Rabiot. Olise. He's hit it first time.
Dembele really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Chooses to go back. Cherki. Cherki. Can he deliver? Oh, it's a great ball here. Olise! Just a whisker away. Koundé. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. He's got away. It's a threatening ball. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Iraq making consecutive changes here. Upamecano shifted upfield. Rabiot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Al-Hamadi. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. He's in a good position here. Oh, great chance! And he's there to clear it. Has a look and plays it forward. Upamecano cuts it out. Chouameni. Olise, forwards and with intent. Crossing. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Cross goes in there. That's going to go a long way.
Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played into the middle. Punched away. Back in once more.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chouameni. Upamecano with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Dembele.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well... He's had a shot! Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Olise, and he's lost his man here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mignon sends that a long way. Aim forwards. Chouameni. Dembele. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chouameni. Rabiot. Cherki. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Olise! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Succumbs to the pressure. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olise has created 1 goal already.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. Dembele. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Olise, cracking ball. And the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Crossed into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's Hernandez. In once more. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
France really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Iraq desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Saliba with the clearance. Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries a measured ball. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chouameni. Dembele. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Cherki. Chouameni. Saliba. Chouameni. Olise. Olise shifted upfield.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Al-Hamadi. Back into the middle. Nicely shaped cross.
Iraq really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Olise.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Rabiot. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rabiot. Upamecano. Olise. Dembele. Picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Shot, surely! And with that, the final whistle. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking people.